Live from the studios of SEN in Phoenix, Arizona, it's Steve Summers. Hey, welcome everybody, and welcome to the show today. I am so glad that you are joining us today. This is such an incredible day. It's already Monday. I've got so much reverb on my voice right now. It's actually incredible. It's like I'm feeling I'm in a gigantic hall right now. Welcome to the show. So much fun today. Are you ready to do this? Come on. I remember when rock was young. Me and Susie had so much fun, holding hands and skipping stones. We had an old gold Chevy and a place of my own, but the biggest kick I ever was a thing called a crocodile rock. We were rocking with the kids around the block. We were hopping and diving to the crocodile rock, yeah. Crowd rocking The storm, the shock, and the feet just can't keep still. Didn't do what a better time, and I guess I never will. Oh, but Lordy, Lordy, the Friday nights with Susie wore them dresses tight. Gonna rock it down and run out of sight. How about y'all? Put your hands together. La, 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 la. Come on, y'all. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. But the years went by and rock just died. Susie went and left it for some foreign guy. Long nights craving that record machine, dreaming of the Chevy and my old blue jeans. Oh, that the biggest never thrills to the crocodile rocket fills. Learning fast as the weeks went past. We really thought the crocodile would last. Whoa, car rocket that's on the side, the busy feet just can't keep still. I never knew is a better time, and I guess I never will. How the Lordy Lordy, the Friday nights, Susie wore them dresses tight. The crocodile was out of sight. Come on, y'all. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I remember when rock was young. Me and Susie had so much fun, holding hands and skimming stones. Had an old gold Chevy and a place of my own. But the biggest kick I ever was a thing called the crocodile rock. While the other kids were rocking around the block, we were hopping and bopping to the crocodile rock. Hey, the car rocket descends and shock, the your feet just can't keep still. I never knew with a better time, and I guess I never will. Oh, the Lordy Marty, Friday nights, Susie wore those dresses tight. The crocodile was out of sight. One more time, come on. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Just like that. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, they don't make songs much like that anymore. Welcome to Monday, August the 17th. We are live from Phoenix, Arizona today, and I want to thank you so much for joining us. Did you have a good weekend? How was your weekend? Was it good? Was it okay? Was it mild? Was it more than just mild? Or as Madge would say, were you soaking in it? Well, we certainly weren't soaking in it this weekend. We thought we were going to have like a big monsoon this weekend. In fact, yesterday we were supposed to have a monsoon. Monsoon here in Arizona is basically what you would get like a thunderstorm. Anyway, we thought maybe we might get some rain yesterday, and Kim and I were like looking at the radar on our phones and everything, and we have these little radar, and the storms literally, I'm not kidding you, they were like going around us. It's like we are allergic to rain or something. I don't get it. I don't understand. Hopefully today, though, we might get that chance of rain, all right? I want to tell you why you walked out on me. I'm so lonesome every day. I want you to know that since you walked out on me, nothing seems to be the same, okay? I think about the love that burns within my heart for you, the good times we had before you went away. Oh, me, walk right back to me this minute. Bring your love to me, don't send it. I'm so lonesome every day. Remember that song? I want you to tell me why you walked out on me. so lonesome every day. I want you to know that since you walked out on me, nothing seems to be the same old way. Think about the love that burns within my heart for you, the good times we had before we went away. Oh, me, walk right back to me this minute. Bring your love to me, don't send it. I'm so lonesome every day. I'm so lonesome every day. I'm so lonesome every day. A song written by Mr. Sonny Curtis back in 1961 for the Everly Brothers. Everly Brothers! All right, what do you say we do this now? Put your hands together, it is Monday. Yeah, yeah. Baby loves me, yes, yes she does. Ah, the girl's out of sight. Says she loves me, yes, yes she does. Gonna show it tonight. Heck, she's got the wet movement cherry. My cherry baby. Alright. Come on. Woo! Tell your mama, girl, I can't stay long. We got things we gotta catch up on. Oh, you know what I'm saying. Can't stand still while the music is playing. Come on now, put your hands together. Ain't got no right, no, you don't. Ah, it'd be so exciting. Won't need bright lights, no, we won't. We're gonna make on lightning. Heck, she's got the wet movement cherry. My cherry baby. Alright. Alright, help me out. Woo! Come on, girl. Come on, cherry. No, we won't till the soul we're gone to. Girl, we do whatever we want to. I love the way that you do me. Cherry, babe, you really get to me. All right, oh. Woo! She's got the wet movement cherry. My cherry, baby. Alright. My cherry baby. My cherry baby. My cherry baby. Alright. Mr. Neil Diamond did that song a long time ago, wrote it, put it together for you. Happy Monday to you. Did you have a lot of fun on Friday's show? If you missed Friday's show, it was our Friday free-for-all. We do it every Friday, except for this Friday, and I'll tell you why in a little bit. Last Friday was a lot of fun. We had a lot of people watching the show and everything. Every Friday's kind of a fun time. So this week, because I'm not going to be here on Thursday and Friday, I'm actually, we're going to treat Wednesday like not only a hump day, but also we call it Friday Eve. Is that even possible? We're going to do that on Wednesday. I hope you join me then. It's going to be a lot of fun. Definitely is. Oh, you know what? I think we ought to do some Harry Connick Jr. Is that all right? Can we do some Harry Connick? Oh, yeah? Let's do it now. Ho! Little bit of me and whole lot of you. Add a dash of starlight or a dozen roses too. Then let it rise for 100 years or two. And that's the recipe for making love. It doesn't need sugar, cause it's already sweet. It doesn't need an oven, cause it's got a lot of heat. No, just add a dash of kisses and then make it all complete. And that's the recipe for making love. If you made it right, you'll know it. It's like anything you've done before. If you made it wrong, you'll know it, cause it won't keep you coming back for more. I didn't get it from my grandma's book upon the shelf. Now I didn't get it from that culinary or magicary elf. Now that little birdie told me you can make it on yourself. And that's the recipe for making love. Go! Whoa, whoa, whoa! All right. What's that? Anything you've done before. You made it wrong, you know it, cause it won't keep you coming back for more. No, I didn't get it from my grandma's book upon the shelf. No, I didn't get it from that culinary illuminary elf. No, little birdie told me that you can make it on yourself. And that's the recipe. Oh, that's the recipe for making love to you. Yeah, that's the recipe for making love. Yeah, Harry Connick Jr. They don't make them like that, do they? I remember you. You're the one who made my dreams come true a few kisses ago. I remember you. You're the one who said I love you too. Yes, I do. Didn't you know? I remember too the distant bell, stars that fell like the rain out of the blue. When my life is through and the angels ask me to recall the thrill of it all, then I will tell them I remember you. I remember too the distant bell, stars that fell like the rain out of the blue. When my life is through and the angels ask me to recall the thrill of it all, and I will tell them I remember, tell them I remember, tell them I remember you. Oh, so glad you joined me today on this Monday. You know I can't smile without you. I can't smile without you. I can't laugh and I can't sing. I'm finding it hard to do anything. So if you feel sad when you're sad, I feel glad when you're glad. If you only knew what I'm going through, I just can't smile just like a song and brighten my day. Who'd have believed it, you were part of a dream? Now it all seems like years away. You know I can't fly without you. Put your hands up. I can't smile without you. I can't laugh and I can't sing. I'm finding it hard to do anything, but then I feel sad when you're sad. I feel glad when you're glad. If you only knew what I'm going through, I just can't smile. Now some people say happiness takes so very long to find, but I'm finding it hard leaving your love behind me. Oh no, I feel glad without you. I can't smile without you. I can't laugh and I can't sing. I'm finding it hard to do anything, but then I feel glad when you're glad. I feel sad when you're sad. If you only knew what I'm going through, I just can't smile without you. I want to dedicate that to you, and thank you so much for being a part of it today. You know, it's one of those songs that only Barry Manilow can sing. And what an incredible entertainer and songwriter, discovered, by the way, of the incredible Bette Midler, who actually discovered Barry Manilow, who, by the way, still actually performs in Las Vegas. So if you ever get a chance to see him, definitely check it out. Coming up in about 12 minutes from right now, I'm very, very excited. Today's trivia. We got trivia coming up 12 minutes from right now. And our new addition to the program is Today in History. I love this. I love history. I like stuff that makes your mind kind of think a little bit. So we've got coming up in exactly 12 minutes, we have our trivia questions for the day. They're multiple choice. I think you're going to love today's. And then I've got news, the history today coming up too as well. And that's going to happen probably in about, I'd say probably 20 minutes from right now or so. So stick around. You got to go back and do a song, though, made famous by a gentleman by the name. His nickname was the Silver Fox. Now, for those of you who know a little bit about country music, Silver Fox, that's what his nickname was. And why was he the Silver Fox? Well, you figure it out. He had silver hair. He was one of the greatest country entertainers of the time. You might remember this one right here. All right. Hey, did you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world? And if you did, was she crying, crying? Hey, if you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? I woke up this morning, realized what I had done. I stood alone in the cold gray dawn. I knew I'd lost my morning sun. I lost my head and I said some things. Now come the heartaches that the morning brings. I know I was wrong, but I couldn't see. I let my world slip away from me. So hey, did you have happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world, and if you did, was she crying, crying? And hey, if you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? If you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? I keep hearing you're concerned about my happiness, but all that thought you're giving me is conscience, I guess. If I'm walking in your shoes, I wouldn't worry none. While your friends are worried about, I'm having lots of fun. Counting flowers on the wall, that don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire till dawn with the deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Now don't tell me I've nothing to do. Last night I dressed in tails, pretend I was on the town. As long as I can dream, it's hard to slow the swinger down. So please don't give a thought to me, I'm really feeling fine. You can always find me here, I'm having a quiet time. Counting flowers on the wall, that don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire till dawn with the deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Now don't tell me I've nothing to do. It's good to see you, I must go now, no good for a fright. Anyway, my eyes are not accustomed to the light, and my shoes are not accustomed to this hard concrete. So I must go back to my room and make my day complete. Watching flowers on the wall, that don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire till dawn with the deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Now don't tell me I've nothing to do. Don't tell me I've nothing to do. Oh, Mr. Lou Dewitt made that song famous, and the incredible Statler Brothers. Man, I have always loved singing Statler Brothers music. It goes all the way back. I used to be a disc jockey a long time ago at a classic country station. It was, my hair is really messed up right now. And that looks hideous. Makeup. I used to play classic country music a long time ago at a radio station. And I just fell in love with it. There was a lot of songs that I wasn't familiar with. Ernest Tubb, Farron Young, you might remember some of those. Of course, Ray Price, all these great artists. And the Statler Brothers and the Oak Ridge Boys, I love. We're going to do some Oak Ridge Boys tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed as much as I do. We're going to fit some Oak Ridge Boys in the show tomorrow, so looking very forward to that. Right now, though, I want to go back a little ways. Here was a song that was made famous, and you remember back in the 70s. Back in the 70s, music was still pretty fine, I would say. Here's a song that goes back, Mr. Neil Diamond took all the way in the top 10. Shiloh, he wrote it and did it. Coming up, we've got trivia on the way, all right? Hang on. Young child with dreams, dream every dream on your own. When children play, seems like you end up alone. Papa says he'd love to be with you if he had the chance. So you turn to the only friend you can find there in your mind. Celo, when I was young, I used to call your name when no one else would come. Celo, you always came and we'd play. Young girl with fire, something said she understood. I wanted to fly. She made me feel like I could. Held my hand and I let her take me, blind as a child. All I saw was the way that she made me smile. She made me smile. Celo, when I was young, I used to call your name when no one else would come. Celo, you always came, will you stay? All right. Woo! Had a dream and it filled me with wonder. She had other plans. Gotta go, said she know that I'd understand. And I understand. Celo, when I was young, I used to call her name when no one else would come. Celo, you always came and we'd play. There you go, one of those great songs from Neil Diamond. Are you ready for it? Let's do it! Come on! Whoa, 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 whoa. It is time, ladies and gentlemen, for our trivia question for today, and I just love our trivia questions. This is a chance for you to be a part of our show today and actually guess the answer. And the best part of it, like I say, is it's multiple choice, and that's the beautiful thing about it. Let's kick off our first question today. Who plays Peg Bundy? You remember Peg Bundy in the famous American sitcom Married with Children? All right, think about it for a moment. Who was the actress that played Peg Bundy in the famous American sitcom Married with Children? Was it A, was it Amanda Burse? Was it Christina Applegate? Or was it Katie Seagal? Think about that. Was it Amanda Burse, Christina Applegate, or Katie Seagal? You might know this one. For $1 million, ladies and gentlemen, the answer is Katie Seagal. It was Katie Seagal. She played Peg Bundy in the Married with Children. She plays many other roles, however, such as Leela in the Futurama film and all that other stuff. Which instrument is the member of the woodwind family in the musical instruments? All right, now I'm going to stop this for a minute here because we don't go too fast and get ahead of ourselves. Because I know there's a lot of folks out there watching the show that have been musicians. Raise your hand if you've been a musician or you sing. It's the same thing, right? Raise your hand. I see some of you out there. Raised your hand. A musician, a singer, soloist. You probably played, could have been a woodwind, violin, drums, could have sang backup, whatever. You'll probably guess this one right here. So which instrument is the member of the woodwind family of musical instruments? Is it the oboe? Is it the violin? Or is it the harpsichord? Think about it. What do you think it is? Well, the answer is, are you ready? Oboe. The oboe. The oboe, it fits into the family of woodwind instruments. The oboe produces focusing air into the mouthpiece and, of course, using a reed. Isn't that interesting? The capital city of Venezuela. All right, for those of you who study geography or world history, this one is for you. The capital of the city of Venezuela. Venezuela. Was it Honora? Was it Port Vila? Or was it Caracas? Which one of those? Was it? I probably mispronounced the first one. Honoria, Port Vila, or Caracas? What is the answer? Quickly, please. We're dying over here. C is Caracas. Caracas is the capital city of Venezuela. The city was founded in 1567. All right. What is the normal heartbeat of a moose? Is it a moose or a mouse? I think it was a mouse. I think I need to get my eyes checked. What is the normal heartbeat of a mouse? Is it A, 80 beats per minute? Is it 500 beats per minute? Or is it 30 beats per minute? And somebody is asking me, why on earth would I even know that answer? It's true, right? 80 beats per minute, 500 beats per minute, or 30 beats per minute. The answer is, are you ready? The normal heartbeat of a mouse is 500 beats per minute. 500 beats per minute. A mouse typically has a resting heart rate range of about 450 to 750. So there you go. All right, here is a question for you. The falchion. The falchion is a type of what? Engine, sword, or a bird? The falchion. Is it a type of engine, sword, or a bird? What do you think? I thought, well, could be that. Every time I guess, it's wrong. Always. All right, here's your answer. It is a sword. I thought it was a bird too. The falchion is a sword which originated in Europe. It's recorded in between the 13th and 14th centuries. So there you go. All right, here's one for you. Now, for those of you who know your colors, you're probably going to guess this one and get it absolutely right. What color is the drink absinthe? Absinthe. What color? Color. What color or color is the drink of absinthe? Is it green? Is it blue? Or is it orange? I think some of you are going to guess this one right. First time I guessed it, I'm glad there was multiple choice, and at least I answered one question out of it because I got it wrong. The answer is green. It is green. Absinthe is an anise flavor spirit, which is typically green in color or color. All right, next one. Here we go. Here we go now. Now we're going down my alley, right? I'm telling you right now, we're going down my alley. Which famous musical features the song Luck Be a Lady? Remember Frank Sinatra did Luck Be a Lady Tonight? Remember that? Luck, if you've ever been a lady to begin with, luck be a lady tonight. Was it from All That Jazz, Guys and Dolls, or West Side Story? And I got to tell you, one of them is correct. The other two are wrong. But if you guessed, are you ready? You're going to love it. Here it comes. The winner is... It was B, Guys and Dolls. Guys and Dolls. Luck Be a Lady was written in 1950, featured in the musical Guys and Dolls. The song often been a reference to popular culture during that period of time. And ladies and gentlemen, that is our trivia. You know, I'm going to do that one day, and I'm going to throw my back out, and then my wife's going to ask me, what's going on in there? All right, we need to do... Yesterday, literally, I've got to tell you, here in Arizona, this is monsoon season for us. And yesterday, Kim and I are like watching our radars on our phone. We're like praying that rain comes through. Literally, it got so bad, and I kid you not, this is how bad it got around. Because we haven't had rain here, at least in our neck of the woods here in Phoenix, Arizona, well, since the beginning of monsoon season, which started about a month ago. So, or was it a month and a half ago? I'm losing track. So anyway, literally, Kim said, you know what, I think I'm going to do a rain dance. She was not kidding me when she said this. She goes, no. So she started looking up Indian rain dances. So we started watching Indian rain dances from the tribes out of Oklahoma, the Cherokee tribe, the Pawnee tribe, I think we saw in the Apache tribe. They were all doing the rain dance and everything, and we were like going, hey, you know, maybe if we keep playing this and watching this, maybe the radar will create some more rain. And I'm like, and I started thinking, are we nuts? I mean, she has more Indian in her than I have in me, and she has better luck at probably getting more rain than I am. So, that is the way it is. So we're praying for rain today, and hopefully we'll get it, all right? So with that in mind, this one is for us. Raindrops keep falling on my head, just like the guy's feet are too big for his bed. Nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head. the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job, those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me. Come on, rain. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Woo. Raindrops keep falling on my head. That doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me. Written in 1969 by Hal David and Burt Bacharach. And if you might remember the movie Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Come on, rain! We'll know this afternoon, and I'll let you know tomorrow. Yeah. Let's go back and do some Bobby Rydell, shall we? Forget him if he doesn't love you. Forget him if he doesn't care. Don't let him tell you that he wants you, 'cause he can give you love that isn't there. Little girl, he's never dreaming of you. He'll break your heart, you wait and see. So don't you cry now, just tell him goodbye now. Forget him, and please come home to me. Forget him if he doesn't love you. Forget him if he doesn't care. Don't let him tell you that he wants you, 'cause he can give you love that isn't there. A little girl who's never dreaming of you. He'll break your heart, you wait and see. So don't you cry now, just tell him goodbye now. Forget him, and please come home to me. Oh, now don't you cry now, better tell him goodbye now. Forget him, and please come home to me. Mr. Bobby Rydell made that song famous. Thank you so much for joining me today. It really is a sincere pleasure to be here every day, Monday through Friday at 1 o'clock Pacific time, 3 o'clock Central time, and 4 o'clock Eastern time. I want to thank all the many communities that watch through Link Seniors, and thank you so much, Link Seniors, for giving us the opportunity to entertain through this incredible technology that we have today. I'm going to do a little number here that was done by an incredible guy. I've always been a little jealous because he's always had more chest hair than I have, Ben. You might remember this one right here. There's a song, That Green, Green Grass of Home. The old hometown looks the same as I step down from the train, and There to meet me is my mama and papa. Down the road I look, and there comes Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to meet me, arms are reaching, smiling sweetly. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. The old house still is standing, though the paint is cracked and dry. There's an old oak tree that I used to play on. Down the lane I walks with my sweet Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Then I wake and I look around me. 4 gray walls would surround me, and I realized that yes, I was only dreaming. For there's a God and a sad old padre, and arm in arm we'll walk at daybreak. And it's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to see me in the shade of that old oak tree as they lay me neath green, green grass of home. Love me some Tom Jones. Everybody loves somebody sometime. Everybody falls in love somehow. Something in her kiss just told me my sometime is now. Everybody finds somebody someplace. There's no telling where love may appear. Something in my heart keeps saying my someplace is here. If I had it in my power, I would arrange for every girl to have your charms. Then every minute and every hour, every boy would find what I found in your arms. Now everybody loves somebody sometime. And although my dream was overdue, your love made it well worth waiting for someone like you. If I had it in my power, I would arrange for every girl to have your charms. Each and every minute, every hour, every boy would find what I found in your arms. Sing it with me now. Everybody loves somebody sometime. And although my dream was overdue, your love waited, well worth waiting for someone like you. Mr. Dean Martin did that song, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Oh, yeah, here we go. Help me out. Come on. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, Lord, I want to be in that number. Come on. When the saints go marching in. Come on. Oh, when the sun begins to shine. Oh, when the sun begins to shine. Oh, Lord, I want to be in the number. When the sun begins to shine. Come on now. Oh, when the trumpets sound the call. Oh, when the trumpet sound that call. Oh, Lord, I want to be in the number. When the trumpets sound that call. Oh, when the night the world is revealed. Oh, when the new world is revealed. Oh, Lord, I want to be in that number. When the new world is revealed. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Come on. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, Lord, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in. Oh my goodness, just like back in the day. I want to be in that number. This day in history.
August 17th, 1969. Hurricane Camille slams into the Gulf Coast, making landfall just east of the mouth of the Mississippi River. The Category 5 storm kills more than 250 people, more than 35 years before Hurricane Katrina devastates the region. 1998.
They did not constitute sexual relations as I understood that term to be defined.
In Washington, President Bill Clinton faces federal grand jury questioning in the Monica Lewinsky scandal. That's where he finally admits his past relationship with the former White House intern. Afterward, Clinton tells the American people,
Indeed, I did have a relationship with Miss Lewinsky that was not appropriate. In fact, it was wrong. It constituted a critical lapse in judgment and a personal failure on my part for which I am solely and completely responsible.
1896.
There are strange things done in the midnight sun by the men that toil for gold.
Prospectors find gold in Canada's Yukon Territory, a discovery that touches off the Klondike Gold Rush in the following year. 1807. Robert Fulton's steamboat begins its successful round trip up the Hudson River from New York City to Albany, New York. The voyage of the North River steamboat, popularly known as the Claremont, revolutionizes American transportation in the 19th century. 1987. Rudolf Hess, the last member of Adolf Hitler's inner circle in Nazi Germany, dies of an apparent suicide at age 93. Hess was the sole inmate at Spandau prison in what was then West Berlin, serving a life sentence for war crimes. And 1943.
You talking to me? You talking to me? You talking to me? Well, I'm the only one here.
Actor Robert De Niro is born in New York City. Among his films, Taxi Driver, The Godfather Part 2, Raging Bull, Goodfellas, and Analyze This. Today in History, August 17. Sophia Manos, The Associated Press.
This day in history. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time walk by, just like me. They long to be close to you. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled moon dust in your hair and golden starlight in your eyes of blue. That is why all the guys in town follow you all around, just like me. They long to be close to you. I hope you've enjoyed the show today as much as I've enjoyed doing it for you. Monday, put a smile on your face. Come on, I see it. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkle moon dust in your hair and in the skylight in your eyes of blue. That is why all the guys in town follow you all around, just like me. They long to be close to you. Just like me, they long to be close to you. All right, let me hear y'all say why. Here we go. Why? Sing with me, close to you. Close to you. All right, let me hear you. Come on. Why? Good job. All right. Say what?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack.
What?
And don't you come back no more.
What you say?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh woman, don't you treat me so mean. The meanest old woman that I ever did see. Except you said so. I have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack.
What?
And don't you come back no more.
What you say?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Now baby, listen baby, don't you treat me so well. I have to get back on my feet someday.
Don't care if you do, 'cause it's understood. You ain't got no money, you just ain't no good.
Well, I guess if you said so, I have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack.
What?
And don't you come back no more.
What you say?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Well,
Don't you come back no more.
that's what you wanted to
Don't
say.
you come back no more.
I didn't understand you.
Don't you come back no more.
Oh, I can't mean that,
Don't
baby.
you come back no more.
Oh, no. You
Don't
can't
you
do
come
that.
back no more.
Oh, no.
Don't you come back no more. Don't you come back no more.
Mr. Ray Price as we wrap up today's show, thank you so much for being a part of it. I hope that you join me tomorrow, same time, same place, 1 o'clock Pacific time or Mountain time, whichever you prefer. It's 3 o'clock Central time and 4 o'clock Eastern time. I hope you have a wonderful day today as we kind of end on one of my all-time favorite songs from a group by the name of Jay and the Americans. Carry me, oh, why must we say goodbye? Each time we part, my heart, it wants to die. Darling, hear my prayer, carry me a fair. I'll be your love till the end. Say goodbye each time we part. My heart wants to die. Darling, hear my prayer, carry me a fair. I'll be your love till the end. This is the part of the show that I hate to say goodbye on, but as they say, all good things must come to an end. Darling, hear my prayer, carry me up fair. I'll be your love till the end. Thank you all. Have yourself a good one, a blessed rest of the Monday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.